Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Newmarket Racecourse here on Saturday. It is October the 12th, 2019. I'm going to look at the stakes races on the program from Newmarket, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. Excellent card today from Newmarket. You have the Dewhurst, kind of the road to the 2,000 guineas here, so I'm going to look at the Dewhurst and all the other graded group races on the program. So those are races 2, 3, 4, and 7, so the 220, the 255, the 330, and the 520. So we have a lot of races to get to. Let's start off with the 220, the second race from Newmarket, which is the Group 3. Dolphin Flying Start Zetland Stakes. It's a Group 3 race for Class 1 horses going for a purse $77,000, race for 2-year-olds only. We have 9 horses going 2,000 meters or a mile and a quarter on the turf course. My top selection, I'm going to take the 7-horse Vulcan Star. I'm going to go 736 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 736 Tri-Cash Trifecta, top selection 7-horse Vulcan Star. This 2-year-old called by See the Stars, William Buick, gets them out for Godolphin and Charlie Appleby. The horse's most recent outing came 23rd of August at Goodwood, 1 mile in a Class 4 novice race, and the horse won by 6 lengths at 33 cents the dollar. He was supposed to win, and he won quite nice. He went away with it. It was a very good run, being some decent horses home there. Before that, at Newmarket, 9th of August over in the July course, 7 furlongs on a Class 4 main race. He finished second by a neck there at 80 cents a dollar. He closed up well. If the race was a mile, he probably was going to win. If the race was 7 1/4 furlongs, he was going to win. But he ran a good race. He just missed, but like I said, he ran a good race. The pedigree says he's going to go with the mile and a quarter trip. He gets it today. He's drawn well. He can handle it going. Let's take him here at 3-1. So to recap my selection for the 220, the second race from Newmarket, it's the Group 3 Zetland Stakes. Let's take the 7-horse Vulcan Star. We'll go 736 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. Race number 3, the 255. It is the Group 3 Autumn Stakes. It's a Group 3 race for Class 1 horses going for a purse of $77,000, race for 2-year-olds only. We have a field of 9 horses going 1,600 meters or a mile on the Rolly Mile turf course. My top selection, I'm going to take the 2-horse Cherokee Trail. I'm going to go 217 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 217 Tri-Cash Trifecta, top selection 2-horse Cherokee Trail. Coolmore owns this one. John Gosden trains this one. Frankie Dettori gets the leg up. 2-year-old colt by Warfront. Wouldn't surprise me if you see this horse end up in a Breeders' Cup race this autumn. Possibly he has some dirt pedigree. Maybe able to run him in the juvenile dirt, but we'll have to wait and see. But I think he can win here. His most recent outing came the 21st September in Newbury, 7 furlongs in a Class 4 novice race, and he won by a length there. He was all out at 62 cents a dollar, had a high weight, and he won just quite nicely. It was a very good run there. Before that, Ascot, 7th of September, firm ground, 7 furlongs in a Class 4 novice, and he won by 3/4 length. He wasn't the favorite that day, but he stayed the trip well, and he just won nicely. I like him at the mile trip. He's done everything right here, and I think he's a very likely winner, so let's take him here at 9-2. So to recap my selection for the third, the 255 from Newmarket, it's the Group 3 Autumn Stakes. Let's take the 2-horse Cherokee Trail. We'll go 217 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. Race number 4, the 330 now from Newmarket. It's the Group 1 Dewhurst Stakes. Group 1 race for Class 1 horses going for a purse $683,000. Race for 2-year-olds, colts, and here, field of 9 horses going 1,400 meters or 7 furlongs on the Rolly Mile turf course. My top selection, I can't pick away from Pinatubo, the 5-horse, so he'll be my top selection. We'll go 538 in the Tri-Cash Trifecta. 538 Tri-Cash Trifecta. Top selection, those to 5-horse Pinatubo, Godolphin Don, Charlie Appleby trains. William Buick gets on this one. This 2-year-old called by Shermerdal, whose offspring this year have been winning everything, it seems. The horse's most recent outing came the 15th of September at the Curragh. First time against Group 1 horses in the 7 furlong Group 1 Vincent O'Brien National Stakes, and he won by 9. He improved a lot that day. He had 33 cents a dollar. He should have won, and he won quite nicely. Very good run. Ever since his debut, he's been getting better with every single race. Before that, he won the Vintage Stakes very nicely, then won Listed Stakes at Royal Alaska, first time against winners in the conditions, and Epsom he won, and he broke the maiden at Wolverhampton very nicely. Every race you give him, he's just been, giving it back 10 times, and, I just don't think anybody's going to beat him. Do I think he's a good Guineas horse? Yes, I do. Do I think he's a good Derby horse for next year? No, I don't. I think he's going to be better at the mile trip. Mile and a half might be a little bit too long for him, I think, but I think he can win at 7 furlongs here, and I think he has a bright future, so let's take him. If there could be a horse that could upset, I think the 3-horse Monarch of Egypt with Wayne Lord and could possibly get a piece fit. This horse ran most recently in the Middle Park Stakes here in Newmarket a few weeks ago, where he finished 8th, and he really had a crap run. But before that, had a decent second place finish in the Phoenix Stakes at the Curragh, and a decent second place finish in the Railway Stakes at the Curragh. He's run these good races in Ireland. Just the one race in Newmarket wasn't that good, but I think he can, possibly get a piece of it. I'll do a very small each way on him as an insurance play, but I still think Penatuba is a very likely winner. But Monarchs of Egypt, you want to keep an eye on him also. So to recap my selection for the fourth, the 3:30 from Newmarket, it's the Group 1 Dewhurst. Let's take the 5 Penatubo. I will also give kudos to the 3-horse Monarchs of Egypt, my kind of prize play here. We'll go 5-3-8 in the tri-cash trifecta. So let's head over to race number 7 now, the 5:20 from Newmarket, which is the Group 2 Darley Stakes. Group 3 Darley Stakes. Group 3 event going for a Class 1 horse is going for a purse $77,000 race for 3-year-olds and upwards. 11 horses are going 1,800 meters or a mile and 1/8 on the Rolling Mile Turf course. Top selection, I'm going to take the 7-horse Pincheck. We'll go 7-3-6 in the tri-cash trifecta. 7-3-6 tri-cash trifecta. Top selection, 7-horse Pincheck. 5-year-old Gelney by Visible Spirits. Shane Foley's on this one for Jessica Harrington. The horse's most recent outing came 12 days ago now at Cork, mile 8th in the listed stakes, stepping down the listed company for the first time in a little bit. He finished second by a neck, and I think the step down class helped him. He had a great turn of foot. He just missed. The winner just ran that better race. It had a lower weight, but this horse with a high rate, I thought he ran decently with the step down class. Before that, in the Group 2 Boomerang Stakes, the Leopardstown 1 miles 10th to 14th, he finished third by 2 lengths, and again, kind of hit the wall at the end. He had a high weight, which probably got to him, and then before that, Leopardstown 1 mile in the Desmond Stakes finished 5th by 3 3/4 lengths, and again, he really hit the wall there. But this is not the world's toughest Group 3. The extra eighth of a mile should suit him well, and he's drawn well, good weight. Everything points to him, so 5-1, let's take a shot with him. So to recap my selection for the 7th, the 5:20 from Newmarket's Group 3 Darley Stakes, let's take the 7-horse Pincheck, and we'll go 7-3-6 in the tri-cash trifecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKit5.